Hey, what's up, folks? What's up, folks? Welcome to Life in Oman. Today, we are visiting a Chinese center. It's a Chinese grocery store. So, I'd like to let you see what's inside. And if you're from outside, you can look for yourself and see what benefits are there and what you can find over here. All right? So, this is the place. And here we are. So once you walk in, right to your left, you have these fridges with specific drinks that come from China. Okay, they've got refrigerators which they bring fresh stuff, bok choy, whatever it is. Very often they bring. Again, special line of drinks over here. Okay, there's some cokes, but everything that you see here is Chinese. Okay, um, you have all these different types of food laxative tea, I guess, for losing weight, right? So they've got all these things here. So if you're just to look at it, this is just one aisle. Okay, this is just one place here, and this just expense to go inside. So when you're inside, uh, normally the shelves are very full. So very often they replenish, and there's a lot of stuff inside here. Okay, but if you're looking for anything fancy, the cookies from there, goji berries, somebody's looking for goji berries. So look at this. It's very difficult to get goji berries, but quality ones you're getting from here, they cost about 1 real 200. Okay, they got all these different things. I don't even know what this is, but must be some type of milk duds. um, I like this. I've tried this. These are like milk teas. You just put hot water in them and you drink them. 700 beza for something that's imported from another country to come here is cheap. Okay, it's seven times. It's you can say twice or thrice the regular price of items here, but it comes from outside. It's not local. Okay, they have their own Chinese dates. Look at that. Okay, 2 reals. Okay, and you know I don't even know what these things are. But if you eat Chinese stuff, you like, I'm sure this is some type of a meat over here, okay, and imported here. So I was here yesterday, just came to have a look, and I found this. I love mixed nuts. Now, this is 1 real for this bag, which is very light. Okay, so initially I had a price shock, and I thought, wow, you know, I buy this type of stuff for like half a kilo, okay, and it's about 4 times more volume than this. However, this mix is really nice. I don't know how to describe it. Every item inside it tastes, it's nice. It tastes fresh. Okay, whereas what is local should taste fresh. It doesn't taste as fresh as this. All right, so that's one of the items. I'm sure these are dried items, like dried tomatoes, dried mangoes. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff. Here's another aisle. It just goes. Okay, you like I guess chickens and different types of meats. Okay, this looks heavy. It's dried. And there you go. It says soy sauce duck. This 5 reals. Okay, so you find all this durian. You like, if you know what about durian, there's durian. Okay, and here's a cool thing about this place. Really nice. You can get this measured. So this is mushrooms. A lot of people know about mushrooms in its health issues, right? And 100 grams is 1.2 real. Um, you have here 12 reals per kilo, different types of mushrooms and seaweeds. Okay, seaweeds. So they got a lot of stuff over here. I have no clue what this is, but I'm sure those who eat this stuff know what it is. All right. And here they've got some more cool items. They've got their cookers, right? Rice cookers, whatever cookers, multi-layered stuff, even to be on your table when you're cooking and eating at the table. Teapots. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. These are chopsticks, right? They have so many different types of chopsticks here that you can choose. One real for this whole thing. Okay, 1 real for this whole thing. You have one, two, three. It's five sets of chopsticks. You put it on the table, you're done, right? And so that's there. And some of these look like really high quality. I don't know about the quality of chopsticks, but they really look nice. This is a big wok, okay, for frying stuff. Here's a smaller wok and a smaller wok, and also stuff to fish it out, right? So they got a lot of stuff here. And here's the cool thing: China. You know, in the past, people used to say, don't mess with my China. That's really a good China, right? So here is China from China. Any Chinese ceramic plate, right? And it comes straight from China. You can find it here. Look at that, full sets. Okay, and so you have this aisle of those things, and cups, right? You have beautiful cups, tea set, complete, full set. Okay, so this whole aisle goes off this way. It's pretty long. Okay, I like this one. You get this toothpicks, 500 beza, 500 beza. You could buy outside toothpick for 500 bezas, or you could come and buy China toothpicks in China for 500 beza. The price is similar to outside. Okay, but you get your own stuff from China. Here's a thing here, ginseng. Everybody knows about ginseng, right? So they do have. So all this comes from China. You can get the ginseng. Okay. Uh, Here we have rices. Okay, different types of rices and mix of stuff. I really don't know what it is, but I'll zoom in. You might know. So this is round pearl rice. It is a round pearl. It's a rice. Wow. Okay, this I knew was rice, but this round one I never knew was rice. Okay, so they've got all these types of rices. And then if you come up here, chilies, different types of chilies, I guess, for their cooking. And these are bottles of pickles. Just look at this. These are bottles of pickles. Okay, I believe this is also rice that is sort of fermented, because Filipinos have something similar to this. But bottles of pickles, look at all these different types of pickles. Wow, it's just amazing. Bottles and bottles of pickles and sauces, different sauces, already pickled chilies, different types of sauces here. Okay, and it just goes on. And some more mushrooms, but this time air packed. Okay, airtight packed. Some more sauces here. Wow, it's just amazing. Again, sauces. I believe that, I guess sauces is everything in these foods, right? Sauces is everything in these foods. Um, okay, you have things that you can measure here. Again, that is a round rice, which I've never seen before. Okay, I'll need to eat that. This looks like ginseng. Yeah, nuts, cashew nuts. Okay, wow, look at all this. I don't know what this is, but definitely it's got to be something good. I will come out this side before I exit. We'll just go down this other aisle here. Okay, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Again, different types of sauces and all that stuff for cooking. Looks like pickled or preserved stuff. So you're here away from China and you can get Chinese food if you're here. Okay, and then chilies and other stuff. Look, wow. Now here we have cumin seed. So normally we would think that when you start seeing stuff, spice like this, fennel seeds, we're thinking that this is Indian spices. But no, this is Asian spices. All of Asia is using this. But for most people, it was introduced by Indian, but this is Asian. Look at this. I think I want to try this one here, ginger. Okay. And so they got all the spices sitting up here on this line, bags of this. And this looks like ready-made stuff. So you have nothing to do, you want some quick dinner, probably you'll take one of this, right? Put a lot of hot water in it according to the level that's written here, and you've served yourself a dinner, right? So there would be a level of how much should be there. Wow. So all that is in here, even quick meals. or what we call it, yeah, quick meals, right? So there you go. I just messed it up. I need to find out how they kept it. There you go. And some more stuff. Wow. And we're just going to finish there. You can get your own Gucci from China, right? And some more stuff. And I believe they also have pork. So I'm going to ask a question about that. भाई साहब, अभी खंजीर कब ले आएगा है जो आदमी मांगता है? कहाँ? इधर पीछे पीछे दूसरा जगह. Okay, so there is pork available, but if you want it, it's separated from this area so that people can differentiate. Those who don't want to eat pork can go to the other side. So there is an entrance, you go outside this building this way to get to where you can get pork. So it's available, it's imported for people who want pork. यहाँ क्या है? कुछ नहीं ना? Okay, so that's it. You're experiencing a China grocery store right here in Oman. Okay, if you have any questions, you can post them down. It's not too far from me. I can come and check the stuff out for you. I will see if I have access to go to the pork side. So we are now walking around the building to where we can get pork. This is for people who eat pork, okay? It's not for everybody. It's a small area just for this purpose. They will open the door for me. So when you come to this shop, go to the main shop. People already know that they sell pork, so ask for it and they will bring it to you. We don't eat pork, but those who do eat pork, ask for it. And there is more than pork. Wow. So you've got different types. You see the squid here? There's squid, there's different types of fish, all from China. And some more stuff here. And then here comes your pork, okay? Pork ears, all this stuff. For those who eat pork, it's here. Pork heads, pork ribs, pork ears, and all other different types of rolls. So pork is available here. You have to ask for it, and then they'll bring you here. It's not for everybody, okay? Even some delicacies to carry with you as you go around. Canned stewed pork, all right? So everything is here. Shukriya Bhaija, shukriya. So this is out here in the back, and literally you just walk around it. It's less than seconds, You walk around, and the front of the shop is right here. All right. So that was it today. Happy Fete SBC Chinese grocery store. See you in the next video of Life in Oman now.